go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the New Jersey Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. The Nets off the tip. Pass to man. Nets passing it around. Johnson outside. Here's Garrett. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Here's Tripucka. It's rebounded by Garrett. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Valentine. Back to Johnson. Here's Malone. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
Malone sets the pick for Johnson. And here's Malone. Screen by Malone. Johnson attacking. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Cooper missing.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Johnson outside. Pass to Valentine. Inside, Garrett. Basket, good.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Johnson up top. There's Tripucka. Screen by Malone. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
Hey, no question about it. Tripucka is a threat from range. You can't let him find his shot out there.
Johnson left side. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Malone in the high post. Out to the wing. Pass to Tripucka. Lots of room. He gets that one. Tripucka's got 5.
This is how confident Tripucka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They won their last game Monday night.
Their defense was really platinum level. They didn't give up anything easy in that game.
And credit the coaching staff for getting their guys to work hard on that end. Just an outstanding effort.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Valentine. And again, no good by New Jersey. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Johnson. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Lambier, and Valentine over to help. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New Jersey trailer. Here's Johnson. And Valentine now top of the key. Down low. Here's Mann. Power down with both hands.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Johnson, the pass to Garrett. Mann with it. Here's Malone. Bank shot. No good. Here's Cooper. Here's Tripucka. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tripucka's got 7.
Look at Tripucka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
Now Valentine. Still scoreless. To the inside. Here's Malone. Malone with some nice deep. The Clippers in the lead. Johnson, the pass to Tripucka. The rebound by the Nets. Mann's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nets passing it around. Malone in the high post. Pocket 6. Johnson against Cooper. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. Malone with the screen. Lets it go from the wing. And with the rebound. Mann's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Valentine. Back to Johnson. And here is Valentine. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Fighting back and forth for the lead. Man, this is a real battle.
Well, I just wonder who will be the first to start giving up ground. So far, it's been tight.
Here's Cooper. Still yet to score. That one falls.
Love the unselfishness. Cooper's willing to whip it to open teammates.
And here are the Nets. They trail by 1. Pass to Valentine. Back to Johnson. Malone, a screen on Cooper. Johnson, a wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And you can tell, Clark, these teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, but I love the spirit I'm seeing and feeling out there, Kevin. Already 6 lead changes.
Here's Cooper. And here's Lambier. Defended by Mann.
Never afraid of getting physical out there. Lambier loves going after defense and earning the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Lambier.
If I was just looking for one word to describe Laimbeer, it would probably be bullyish. He's got size and toughness, which makes him a real menace at his position.
And so Laimbeer nails both of them.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Pass to man. Malone with it. Guarded by Malone. Shoots over Malone. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul.
He misses the free throw.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He can be a monster down in the paint.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Here's Cooper. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
With his elite defensive ability, you take any offense Michael Cooper gives you.
Gwinnett shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Now here's Valentine. Pass to Garrett. Driving inside. Misses from short range. Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Cooper the pass to Kersey. Kicks it out to Malone. Now here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Laimbeer screen. Back to Malone. A rebound by the Nets. Mann's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson outside. Back to Mann. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Johnson against Cooper. Johnson right side. Malone right side. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. And with the rebound. Now Johnson. Back to man. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Johnson with it. Picked up by Malone. Here's Cooper. Shot from the low block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With how physical Malone is, I expect him to become familiar with this spot over the course of his career.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing, and a new group in for the Nets. He's good on the second. New Jersey trailing. Webb kicks to Pittman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That Sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
So that's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The free throw drops for him. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Malone. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
The Clippers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Malone's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's New Jersey now. They trail by 1. Pass to Turner. Whitman against Turner. Whitman can't make it.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
That's a floater go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For New Jersey, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts at this point.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Free throws good from Turner. Los Angeles has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Whitman passes to Williams. Malone sets the pick for Williams. That's it 5 from 18. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Williams. And the Clippers lead by 1. Well, New Jersey shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Here's Turner. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. The layup off target. So it's New Jersey now. Pass to Pippen. Nets passing it around. Thompson, shot clock at 6. Here's Webb. Second chance effort. The Clippers grab the miss.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. Malone in the high post. Shoots over Malone. Malone can't hit. Malone's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Turner. Malone sets the pick for Turner. Drills the elbow jumper. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
Pass to Malone. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New Jersey on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, contesting about every shot that's been put up, very impressive, playing with a lot of intensity defensively.
Yeah, they've had quick hands and are showing great anticipation to come away with all these rejections.
And here are the Nets after the Clippers pick up 2. Thompson sets the pick for Turner. It's rebounded by Kersey.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Pittman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Willing that shot in for 2. What desire.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Bryant. Here's Trapuka. There's the pick. Shot from the wing. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Webb with it. Nice move. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kersey passes to Williams. And here's Kersey. Here's Trapuka. Thompson with the rebound. Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Webb kicks to Pittman. Thompson outside. Malone a screen on Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Long arms and determination. That's how Thompson clears a path through the inside D.
Williams passes to Kersey. Great look, but off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for New Jersey. It's to Webb. Thompson outside. Malone a screen on Bryant. Here's Thompson. And that one hits back iron. The Clippers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And Trapuka gets it to go.
Kelly Trapuka is capable of huge nights. He is a potent offensive player, a real impact player at that end of the floor.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bill Lambert's checked in for Bryant. And it's Johnson in for Williams. Garrett, he's checked in for New Jersey. Valentine comes in for Turner. Now, here is Webb. Hasn't made one yet. Malone dishes to Valentine. Here's Garrett. Goes back up. The Clippers grab the miss. Lambert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poked away and stolen by Valentine. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Webb can't hit. Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kersey kicks to Johnson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Valentine with it. Goes up on the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Nets lead by 1. Here's Johnson. Here's Tripucka. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Tripucka's got 15 points. It certainly has been, Mike Fratello, a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. Feels like we have a lead change every couple of possessions.
And thank goodness. Here's Malone over Lambier. Tries again. He lays it in.
Moses Malone.
He's got 5.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Pass to Kersey. Rebounded by the Nets. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Webb. Malone left side. And Malone gets double teamed. Malone a screen on Lambier. Here's Valentine. In the high post, he throws it. Now it's a 3-point New Jersey lead.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Webb the pass to Valentine. Here's Thompson. And Lambier pulls it down.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Johnson with the bounce pass. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. Johnson's got his first points in this one. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Karl Malone's checked in for the Clippers. Cooper comes in for Kersey. And then for New Jersey, Mann's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Spud Webb. Johnson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Malone a screen on Johnson. Here's Valentine. Here's Malone. Shot clock at 4, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. High he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Now, here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for your Clippers, Kelly Tripucka. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, you got to really appreciate the competitiveness of Kelly Tripucka. I mean, he's a guy that takes pride in trying to wear you out.
The Nets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Valentine. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. The screen from Thompson. The 3 from Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson outside with the drive. Now here's Malone. Misses the baby hook. Johnson outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Valentine. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Malone in the high post. Here's Cooper, covered by Johnson. Here's Tripucka. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New Jersey leading by 3. Man passes to Valentine. Back to Man. Pass to Garrett. Here's Man. And here is Valentine. Over Johnson. Some solid defense from Johnson. Clippers shooting it pretty low, 34% thus far. Tripucka passes to Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. From the high post. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tripucka's got 19 points.
Look at the touch on Tripucka's jumper. He puts just enough power behind it.
Timeout called, the Nets. Jerome Chris is checked in for the Clippers.
Number 25.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's Valentine. To the inside. And stolen by Malone. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Man. And he jams it with authority.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Here's Cooper after the basket by New Jersey. The 8-footer. That misses off the backboard. That's leading by 3. Valentine dishes to Garrett. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
On the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Man. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Man's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Malone kicks to Johnson. And off the front, and in it goes. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A selfless rookie player. If Malone sees a guy with a better look, he'll give up the ball.
Valentine with it. Johnson outside. Pass to Garrett. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cooper against Johnson. And it's Cooper missing. Coach, I'm sure they'd like to take advantage of the 2-for-1 opportunity right now.
Absolutely, but the top priority is getting a good look at the basket.
You got it.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give them any chance to climb back into it.
And so here are the Clippers following the bucket by the Nets. Cooper the pass to Kersey. Here's Cooper. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Malone. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Malone is a gifted interior scorer who understands how to draw fouls, too.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
free throw drops from Malone. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Man passes to Valentine. Going inside. And no good that time. Excellent D there by Johnson. Here's Kersey. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Clippers trail by 4. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Up top, Malone. Here's Johnson. Rebound, New Jersey. Man. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cooper the pass to Malone. Valentine grabs the board. New Jersey leading by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Valentine. Malone is doubled. Here's Man. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Johnson outside. Here's Trapuka. Lock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Malone sets the pick for Valentine. Pass to Garrett. Now here's Malone. Lambeer defending. Malone in the post. Lambeer on him. Malone can't hit. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Nets leading by 6. Man passes to Johnson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's Valentine. Hands the 12-footer. Valentine's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Pass to Malone. Here's Trapuka. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Trapuka's got 21 in the game.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Timeout called, the Nets. Nets leading by 6. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Cooper against Johnson. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not quite a blocked shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Inside. Here's Malone. New Jersey with the rebound. Garrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Valentine. 6 points for him. Into the lane. And that one is off. Good D by Johnson. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Cooper. That one wide left. The Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And here is Valentine. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Nets lead by 8.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good on selfish basketball.
Pass to Malone. Here's Cooper, covered by Johnson. Here's Tripucka. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Lambeer screen. Here's Cooper. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Superb move there. The spin shakes off any attempted defense there.
Now here's Valentine. Man passes to Malone. Shoots over Malone. Malone misses. Clippers trail by 6. Johnson with it. Picked up by Malone. Johnson, the pass to Tripucka. Here's Malone. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 6 points for Karl Malone.
A sweet mid-range J from Malone. A staple of his offensive attack.
And here with the steal. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Valentine. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Johnson.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Now here's Valentine. 6 points for him. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Cooper. Johnson gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Pass to Malone. Here's Tripucka. 21 points in the game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Garrett. Lambeer defending. Garrett's shot is off.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Cooper the pass to Lambeer. Pass to Tripucka. At 3 off the mark. Nets leading by 4. Now Valentine. Covered by Johnson. Here's Garrett. Man with it. 12 points for him. Takes it from 10. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Malone's got 11 points.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Malone in the high post. Johnson the pass to Cooper. Here's Tripucka. The shot. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Garrett's shot is off. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. Trying to end the drought. And with the rebound. Mann's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
First team foul.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one goes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers trail. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Nets. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Webb against Whitman. Knocks it loose. Webb can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% for the night. That's a big throw on their side right now. Johnson outside. Looking to get it going. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Mann. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Webb. And it's Johnson again missing. Pass to Pittman. Nets passing it around. Mann with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And the Clippers call time here.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second-chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Turner's checked in for the Nets. Williams finds Malone. Pass to Whitman. To the paint. Here's Kersey. And that time, also a missed shot.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of the big run. Never a good feeling.
Here is Pittman. Guarded by Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good job that time by Michael Thompson, able to get that shot in the air while taking the foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
And he can't get the first one.
What makes Michael Thompson dangerous is that he's a high-energy big. He won't just rely on his size. He'll also outwork you.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:59 left in the third. Whitman kicks to Williams. There's a screen. Shoots from 14. A rebound by the Nets. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Turner dishes to Webb. Floater, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Nets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Spud Webb, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Now Williams. No scoring in this one. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Pass to Whitman. Williams scanning the floor. Five to shoot. Now Kersey. Whitman passes to Malone. Shoots over man.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Good on the shot. Man's got 18 points in the game.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Over Webb. Williams, that's good.
He'll be thanking his man for creating that window. The screen gave him plenty of room to operate.
Webb kicks to Turner. Pass to Thompson. Back to Turner. And here is Webb. Out to Turner. Here is Pippen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And now the Clippers on the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And here is Webb to the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. A jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets up by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Webb the pass to Thompson. Now here's Turner. Pittman kicks to Turner. Pass to Malone. Over Bryant. Malone, no what? Clippers trail by 12. Here's Kersey. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Turner. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And then Malone with the dunk.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
New Jersey foul call. Elston Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Kersey with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pittman kicks to Thompson. Pass to Pittman. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Malone, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Kersey misses.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Webb dishes to Pittman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
You
foul.
know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Assistant.
Getting assertive out
Michael
there.
Thompson.
If you see your shot, take it.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Tripucka. And that one's on target from the wing. Tripucka's got 23.
Nice find that time from the swing man, Kersey. Teammates love that kind of unselfishness.
Right wing. Pittman the pass to Malone. Here is Kersey. And here is Williams. Guarded by Webb. Williams can't hit. Here is Pittman to the inside. Subtle. Thompson outside. Tripucka grabs the board. Tripucka's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No fear from Tripucka. He'll get as physical as he has to.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kelly Tripucka. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So, for the Clippers, Whitman comes in for Bryant. And it's Johnson in for Williams. And the Nets also making a change. Valentine's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Jersey leading by 14. Webb kicks to Thompson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And a missed layup. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in the scramble mode.
Johnson, the pass to Tripucka. Here's Whitman. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Tripucka. A 3-pointer off the mark. For New Jersey, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pittman kicks to Thompson. Pass to Pittman. Inside. Here's Malone. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Nets lead by 16.
Inside, Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
Johnson, the pass to Kersey. To the left side wing. Here's Tripucka. He's covered by Thompson. Not going to go that time. Pittman kicks to Webb. Now here's Valentine. And he drives in. Tripucka grabs the board. Here's Whitman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, my goodness. That was not what this team needed.
Well, that explains why they're down. Miscues.
And Beers checked in for the Clippers. Malone comes in for Whitman. New Jersey leading by 16. Now Webb. Down low. Here's Malone. Yep, it counts.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Moses Malone. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Here's Johnson. It's tipped. And here is Webb. Pass to Garrett. To the paint. Here's Mann. Misses in close. Clippers trailed by 19. Here's Kersey. Hands the shot from the wing.
This is where Kersey can really hurt you. I mean, you've got to defend him closely in that mid-range area.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Valentine passes to Garrett. Valentine with it.
A tried and true play for this team. Malone exceptional in the pick and roll.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Pass to Tripucka. Malone with the screen. Top of the key. And Tripucka gets it to go. Tripucka's got 27 points.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Demand. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. There's the screen.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
At the line for the Nets, Darrell Valentine. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Cooper, he's checked in for Kersey. And a change for New Jersey. Johnson, he's checked in for Spud Webb. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Cooper. Johnson outside. Malone in the post. Malone on him.
That's foul. Moses Malone. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. New Jersey leading by 16. Now here's Valentine. That one doesn't go. Good D by Johnson. Clippers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Malone. Here's Trapuka. Tries it from 19. New Jersey with the rebound. Mann's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here is Valentine. Back to Mann. Malone outside. Garrett looking over the floor. Lock at 6. Shoot from the right block. It's blocked.
Nice awareness from Laimbeer on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Mann passes to Malone. And again, it's the Nets missing. Clippers trail by 16.
New Jersey foul call. Vinnie Johnson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Trapuka. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Trapuka's got 29 in the game. Nets leading by 14. Now Johnson. And here is Valentine. Pass to Malone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson with it. Here's Cooper, covered by Johnson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A burst of agility gets Cooper right up to the rim, and then he slams it in.
The net shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The Nets call time.
I think this is more like a tourniquet as opposed to just being a simple timeout.
Yeah, they're just bleeding points here, and coach has seen enough.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what New Jersey's head coach was getting across in the huddle. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the teams, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David.
At the line for the Nets. Mann. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Mann. All 3 throws good from Mann. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Pass to Cooper. Over Johnson. And it's Cooper missing.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
2 minutes.
Mann trying to break loose.
Known as the microwave, Coach Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. At the top of the key, Malone. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Valentine. Johnson outside. On the clock.
Cooper's foul. Bill Laimbeer. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Nets, Vinnie Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 17.
And this game 4 of the NBA Finals is all but over. An exciting championship series and a gigantic victory for the Nets.
Clear advantage, Mike, in points in the paint. In your opinion, how big was that tonight?
Bigger than big. Huge. When you can dominate down low, that opens up the entire floor for your team.
So you're saying it was a big point in the game?
I believe so.
Here's Valentine. Pass to Garrett. A floater, and it's good on the way in. And the Nets lead by 17.
Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
Johnson left side. Looking to get back on track here. Good. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Shoots from the high post. Good work there as it goes.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Up top, Malone. Here's Trapuka. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Trapuka's got 31. And the Nets with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. So it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. Mark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you later.